Welcome back to another lip balm review. I am so lagging today. I should have done this morning, and it's like 5 in the afternoon now. I have been so unproductive. Whatever. Anyway, so today I'm doing one of the last few EOS products that I have in my collection that I've not yet reviewed. One of the sticks, actually, because I think I've done all the spheres at this point. If I missed any, let me know, but I'm pretty sure I've done every single one of those, until they come out with more anyway, and then I'll review those. But this is the Pomegranate Raspberry Smooth Stick, or is it Raspberry Pomegranate? I think it's Pomegranate Raspberry? I always mix up which direction it is. Let me know in the comments. I think it's Pomegranate Raspberry. But anyway, I believe this is also the newer version of it because of how they have the logo on the side, and I believe it's skinnier, I think. But, yeah, not 100% positive on that, but, yeah. Anyway, so, get right into it. Format-wise, obviously, stick. It is not like the EOS spheres, it is just a regular old stick without much in it, really. It is like about half the amount of a sphere, really. God, if I break this, I'm gonna feel like the biggest tard on the planet. I'm getting real nervous. Okay, you know what? I'm not comfortable making it go up higher than that. I'm not doing it. I am not risking it breaking off. You know, it just, sorry guys, I love you, but I'm not gonna break this just to show you how much product is in there. So, yeah, you get the idea anyway. So, packaging wise, it's the same color as the smooth sphere, except this one is not rubberized, it's hard plastic. It still has the little finger indent just in the top of it instead of in the side of it, so that's cool. I like how it feels when you hold it like this, although when I was trying to do the thumbnail and hold it and have the logo be right side up, it kept going out of my hand, so just, you know, let you know that if you hold it at the wrong angle, it will go flying just like that. So yeah, that time I did it on purpose. For once. Usually it just goes flying on its own, but this time I did it on purpose just to show you guys what I'm talking about. But yeah, so that is about all there is to say on the packaging. It's got the logo on the side in an oval. No printed expiration date or anything, just, yeah. Anyway, these are natural and organic as they are EOS, so there's that. I don't think this one's limited edition, they're just harder to find than the spheres. I don't know why that is, but always have been, I suppose always will be, but this is one of the few that they've made all along. They've always had this one, Vanilla Bean, and Sweet Mint. On and off they've had Strawberry, and for a while they had Blueberry Acai. I kept hearing rumors that they did the Honeysuckle Honeydew and the Smooth Stick, but I never once found it on eBay, online, in-store, anywhere, not even on their website, so I think that may have been a rumor, because I never once saw that one, because if I had, I would own it, but yeah, so I think it was just those 5. I'd be thrilled if they released more of them in the sticks, but it is what it is. So anyway, amount of product, I'm actually not 100% positive, but I'm going to take a wild guess that it's about 0.15 ounces, because this looks like a standard stick amount, and knowing that it's about half of what's in an EOS sphere, that would be about right, so. Anyway, shelf life on this, it doesn't have an expiration date printed on it. It wasn't even on the label on the outside when I took it off. But it did have the 24 months after opening, so there's that. Price point on these really varies depending where you find them, and also if you find them individually or in a 2-pack, because that, obviously enough, would drive up the price. But generally, even though you get less product in them, they run for about the same as the spheres. Go figure. I don't know if it's because they have moving parts and the spheres don't. I don't know why. You get less product and they have no problem with charging you the same friggin' amount, unless you get 2, in which case it's more, but yeah, that part I'm not so much a fan of, but what can you do? It's frickin' EOS, they do what they want. So, sturdiness-wise, I actually use really good quality plastic on this. It's very thick, nice and hard, where you don't have to worry about it breaking easily. More importantly, the turn wheel, even though it seems wiggly initially, when you actually start using it, it has a nice slow glide to it to where it's not just flying all over the place. So this is one example of a wiggly turn wheel where it's kind of deceptively wiggly, if that makes sense. So, no special features like SPF or medication, so the scent. It smells just like the Smooth Sphere. It smells more like pomegranate than raspberry, but you do get some raspberry in there, so that's always nice. I've always liked this scent. It's not one of my absolute fave ones, but I do enjoy it a lot, so gonna put it on. It's just natural wax color. It goes on clear, so let's put it on. And this is where I find the main difference, actually. Now, I personally find this to be thinner than its sphere counterpart. Why that is, I honestly couldn't tell you, because they're supposed to be the same product, just in a different format, but no, this is thinner. I mean, it's not like terribly thin to where I hate it or anything. It's still nice. I would still even go so far as to still consider it a medium thickness lip balm. But I've tried them back to back, and this is thinner. It's noticeably thinner. If you try them on back to back, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So there's that. And like I said, color-wise, it's clear. It is shiny. It's not the highest gloss in the world, but it does have a good amount of shine to it. So there's that. But it is really, really slick and smooth and very nice. It's very glassy feeling for how smooth it is. I love that about them. It's one of the things that I've always liked about EOS in general. So that's, always a good thing. Moisturization-wise, I find it does as decent a job as regular EOS Sphere does, so there's that. And longevity-wise, these actually, this is where it gets iffy. Because even though it's thinner, they might actually stay on your lips longer. Figure that one out. I have no idea why. I cannot for the life of me figure that one out. Because by all accounts, I expected this to not last as long, and this, for me, lasts longer, which is kind of why I'd like to see more of the sticks pop up, because if they all are that way, I'd totally be down to just stock up on these, throw them in my purse, be good to go. I'd obviously still buy the spheres because I find them adorable, but they're more practical and being purse-friendly, and more importantly, my trick about cutting off the top layer of the lip balm if I haven't used it in a long time, or if I've been sick, or if something just looks a little iffy but only on the top, you can cut that top layer off on these. On the spheres, you can't do it without ruining the shape. You just can't. I've tried it. I've tried it every damn which way. You can't do it. Not unless you want to make it like a Revo and have a flat top, and a lot of times it's not just the top middle, it's the whole top surface. It's not practical to use that with those. So, for a stick, however, that's where I'm just like, I would be so down if they were to make all of them in stick format. I would buy every single one. Just saying. Now, last thing, drink test. First sip, all good. Second sip, still good. Third, we're still good. Fourth, we're starting to thin out a little, but I mean, it stays, I find, better as well than most of the spheres. Some of them can hold up, not all, but this particular one, its sphere counterpart, I found isn't as drink friendly. Again, I don't know why, but there is definitely some differences in the formula from the stick to the sphere, so I don't know. I don't know that I could even tell you that I truly prefer one more over the other. Just, it is good having some pros and cons with both, so there's a reason to have both. No, but anyway. My overall rating on this one, what would I rate this one? I'm a dock at a point for the fact that they charge the same for this, even though it's half the amount of product is the sphere. So that's one point against it right there. A dock at point just because it's not my favorite scent in the lineup. I don't dislike it, but at the same time, it's not one that I really find myself going out of the way for, except at like very specific parts of the year. I don't know why. And that, I know, is on me. That's my own personal bias. So take that point with a grain of salt, but just in my calculating my own personal rating for it, I have to be fair. Let me think. Oh, I forgot. It actually does have a slightly sweet flavor to it, but I don't know that it's either pomegranate or raspberry specific. It's just sweet. I forgot to mention that. Let me think. There's no other real issues I have with it, but I don't feel like it's worthy of an 8. Yeah, we're having this issue again. So, honestly, I am just gonna give it a 7 out of 10. It is what it is, you know, but, it's not bad. I would still say that if you enjoy the sphere version of it, or if you can't find the sphere version, you can find this one. Go ahead and pick this up, try it out, see if you like it. It's not bad. I don't dislike it, and it does get use. It's one of those things where I have to be in the right mood to go for this particular flavor, but there are parts of the year I do that, so it's okay. Anyway, that is all I have to say on this one. So, as usual, if you like this video, click the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Leave comments down below. Do you have this one? What did you guys think of it? Let me know in the comments, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me. And until next time, bye!